being broke with a motherfucker is won't determine your friendship. Like when you start really getting money with a motherfucker, then you really see the motherfucker's real true colors. Like
sit here. Let me break this down to you. You gotta kick the language as if you got it going on. You know, like with the program.
Like a Microsoft Word program on my computer?
No, man, listen to me. You got to speak to the people as though you are with it. As if you ain't new to this. Okay.
So what's the deal? It's the PlayHouse and it's Mikky in the cut. I hope everybody feeling good today. Today I'm here with
Lo100, motherfucking Mr. Exit 218.
Alright, so to start off with, who is Lo100? You know, introduce yourself, where you from, and where does your name come from?
Alright, shit. I'm gonna start with where I'm from. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. To be specific, I'm from Van Dyke and Harper, from the mouth to the dike. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Who is Lo100? Lo100 is a nigga that shit just trying to make it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get out this shit. For real, for real. By any means. I ain't gonna say by any means, but man, there by any means. You gotta get it. You gotta make something. And shit, my name came from. I'm gonna be honest with you. I always call myself Lo. Well, I ain't never call myself. Everybody just started calling me Lo. Alright, that's cool. Boom. And when I really started to think about rap, I think about like shit. Lo too short. It's too common. It's gonna be 100 lows, 1,000 lows. You feel me? So I'm like, shit, I need something. So I'm like, shit, Lo100. I started with Lo100. I'm like, Lo100. That shit sound better. You feel me? So it's just been Lo100 ever since.
Okay. Alright, so what made you want to start making music? Was it just for fun, or was it something you always plan on taking serious?
I ain't gonna lie. I started rapping like in front of people when I was probably like in the fourth grade.
In the fourth grade?
Hell yeah, fourth grade. I was in the choir and shit, rapping and all that shit. So I ain't never really think about it. They would always tell me like, you can do this, like you can really be a star. This is fifth, sixth grade. They got me in the front rapping 3 verses. We rapping in front of thousands of people, a couple all type of shit. So you feel me? It's always been something that I wanted to do. It's just resources and shit. You feel me? That shit be slim. So you gotta do what you gotta do money wise before you can take off. So shit, when I got myself together, that's when I took off with the record. Well, started to really take it seriously. That's what I'm saying.
That's real though. So you only dropped one album and a few EPs and some singles. So do you plan on dropping an album soon, or just keep dropping EPs and singles?
So I do got an EP coming out. Me and my homeboy, Rip DG, my nigga DG, we had a mixtape coming out. We had like 4 or 5 songs that we was gonna put out, but he passed away in January, so we never got to finish it. I was gonna make a whole little mixtape, but I'm just gonna give the people, you feel me, a couple of songs that we got together, put in a little EP and drop that for him. Since I'm something that he never got to do and shit, and then shit. I'm probably just gonna drop videos and singles for the rest of the year.
Alright, so you don't have a permanent producer, right?
No, I don't.
Alright, so do you think you have a favorite producer, or like from the people that you worked with?
I don't have a favorite producer, but I do fuck with a couple producers heavy as hell, like MIAJC, that's one of my niggas. Snoop made it, that's one of my niggas. Scary, I fuck with him and his beats too. Some niggas I know personally, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with they beats.
Okay. Alright, so while making songs, is it like a process, or do somebody write for you? You know, let me know. I didn't get a credit to them.
You talking about let me know?
I'm just
No,
saying.
everything I rap be for me. You know what I'm saying? Everything I rap be from how I feel at the moment. Like some people hear my songs and it'll be upbeat and you'll be like, damn, you feel me? Then you hear a song where I'm damn near melodic on that bitch and you'll be like, damn, this sound like a different type of person. But it's just how I feel what I hear when I hear the beat, what I say, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on how I feel at the moment.
Okay. Alright, so do you think of other artists as less of an artist if they don't write their own music?
I ain't gonna lie, rapping is more than just writing your music. You gotta go out, you gotta perform, you gotta live whatever it is. Even if you're not writing, you still gotta live that lifestyle. So it's more to rap than just writing some shit down and writing and going to the studio and shit. You gotta really
Right.
be an entertainer to be a rapper and really make it far type shit.
Okay. Alright, so you did start an Instagram series where you drop freestyles ever so often. So how did that come about? Why you start doing it?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to do like a cipher. For real,
Oh,
for real. I wanted to start my own little cipher where I invited different rappers to come out and shit,
that's a
and
good
and
idea.
and we'd get it in for real. But the black and white freestyle started from my cameraman, Lo100. He really was like, man, I'm about to start this thing, about to take off. Like, we about to take off. So I'm thinking like, shit, this damn near free promo. He doing it for a low price. You know what I'm saying? I can go, I had some footage of myself really rapping, and I ain't gotta pay 250, 300, 400 for a video.
Right.
I got this black and white I can do for a couple dollars less, and people still getting the image of me and still seeing me rapping and shit. So yeah, that shit cool.
Okay. So I was gonna ask you why they use black and white.
Shit, he started that shit. I don't know. It's just black and white. It give it more of a feeling. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. Like it's not taking away. Like I feel like doing the black and white and it's just your face damn near. It's not everything else not taken away from it. It's just really you rapping. So it's just you the focus. It's not no colors. It's not nothing else going on in the background. Nothing. It's just you know what I'm saying. So I feel like that's hard.
Yeah, now that you think about it, now that you explained it. Alright, so I seen you play football early on in like high school and stuff like that. So were your goals early on to like go to the NFL?
Hell no, I ain't
For
gonna
real?
lie.
You was just playing football?
I started football. I started playing football. I want to say when I was like 9 years old. Right?
Oh,
Okay.
these early ages.
No, listen though. I would go to the practices. I would start practicing, and then when it's time to get the pads and shit like that, I would quit. I didn't like. I didn't like. I didn't. So I really didn't play football until my ninth grade year. That's when I really played football. But I would go play, you know what I'm saying, with the fellas and all that shit. But other than that, though, I ain't never give a fuck about no football. Football was just something like, oh, you fast, you can run, you agile, you should play a sport. Play football, go ahead, go. You know what I'm saying? Do that and shit. And when you play football, you got special privileges and shit like that. So shit, why not? Why not go ahead and play football and keep me out of a little trouble at least? Give me something to do. Yeah, I be just trying to find something to do for real when I was in high school.
Alright, so speaking of school, so how was school for you? Did you finish school? If you never finished school or did not graduate, do you think you'll be in the same position?
I think, alright, well, it'll be two sides to that just because, like, I finished school. So, you know what I'm saying? I graduated high school. I went to college for a couple years and shit like that. But I don't like when I was doing that. I didn't have no money. I was broke as hell. You feel me? But that's the option I took. I took to go to school. And, you know what I'm saying? I didn't finish college and shit like that. But I chose to stay in school. Now, if I would have chose to not go to school or something like that, or drop out or something like that, shit probably would have been different. It more likely would have been different. Totally different. You feel me? But can't really think about shit. But if that shit happened. Shit.
Alright, so speaking of school again, you think school kills artists? Like hinders them from doing anything?
Hell no, I ain't gonna say that because you can go to school and you can learn different skills that you might need other than just music or rapping or something like that. Like I said before, you can rap, but you still gotta know the business so you won't get cheated. You still gotta know how to work shit. You feel me? I wanna know how to do visual, graphic arts, all that shit. I want to know how to do that shit myself, just so I can, even if I am paying somebody, I can tell them how exactly I want it to be different. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't gonna pay nobody, why not do it myself? Get somebody to record me on my camera, then I edit it myself. Like, feel me? School be different. It's just what you going to school for. I don't think it kills artists.
Really? I don't know. I just think like, oh yeah, step this home.
Yeah, but so when you say school, are you pertaining to high school or college?
I'm talking about school, period.
School,
Like from
period.
elementary up, preschool up, all that. I hate school.
I mean, shit. Hell no. Cause school make you who you is.
Why you say that?
Because like if I was to wake up every day and didn't have to go to school, I'd be sitting around the crib. Maybe I do got something to do outside of the crib in my neighborhood or something like that, but I don't really have nothing to do. When I go to school, I get to interact with people, I get to meet different people, I get to really know what I want to do, become myself, you feel me? It should be different. Without school, motherfuckers just be around, just lollygagging, walking around, living, just, or working. Everybody be working, but it's like, how do you find yourself when as soon as you come out the womb or something like that, you trying to find work or something like that. You never get to find yourself. I think school helps you find yourself.
That's real. That's true. Dang, so I wonder what we would do if we didn't have school.
That's what I'm saying. Like we would automatically have to get a job or something like that. Everybody just be working.
You 2 years older now.
Not automatically, but you know, shit, 7, 8, 9, you doing something.
Yeah. That's nice.
And be worried about bills and all that shit like you feel me? That's why school keep you where you can go somewhere. Your parents ain't gotta watch you. They can still go to school and they still have it.
So, how important do you think creativity is in the music business?
Creativity damn near everything. It's damn near everything because when you creative, you got this certain appeal about you. Outside, man? Like when people look at you and shit, and they look at your videos, and your shit not like everybody else's and shit. When your videos not like everybody else's and shit, the creativity, they be like, damn, man, I want to see that again. They like the creativity when you're different. No one's gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again. Like to be successful for real, like you gotta know how to ride the wave. Like maybe it is this type of music now, in 5, 10 years it might be this type of music. You gotta learn how to be creative and work your way through that shit.
Dang, so do you believe in changing your song like with the trends?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like the thought of me having to change my whole sound. But if you want to go and do this shit for years, you gonna have to change your sound. I'm not even saying to go sound like another motherfucker, but you gonna have to change your sound for yourself. Cause a motherfucker gonna eventually be like, damn, all this nigga songs sound the same. This nigga talk about the same thing in all his songs. Like, people get tired of that. So you gonna have to say something different, say it a little bit different, or use a different type of beat. You gonna have to. It ain't about following another motherfucker. It's about shit doing you.
Dang. So, alright, so Jay-Z, I feel like he's a straight example. But he kind of do change his sound a little bit.
Jay-Z is a bad motherfucker when it comes to just cadences, rapping, just like all that shit. I fuck with Jay-Z and what he do. A motherfucker that I say like really changed their style up was like how Dirk was. Dirk was really a rapper, drill rapper, and then he turned to the melodic style. It's not that, feel me, he followed anybody or nothing like that. It's just the wave different. If you want to keep up, you gotta keep up some way or another.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like he evolved though.
That's the word for it, evolve. When you evolve, you turn into a different motherfucker. You can't be the same motherfucker your whole life, or you gonna be in the same spot.
Right. I mean, change necessary, but he changing everywhere, so that's good.
Yeah, some motherfuckers change in a bad way, cause they can't find the next little shit that they need. Yeah.
So you think Lil Baby gonna fall off? I mean, Dirk been doing this for a minute. He can't fall off at this point, but you think Dirk gonna? No, Baby gonna fall off.
I ain't gonna lie, Baby, like Baby, a nigga that I really had to sit and listen to just because everything sounds the same. His delivery, everything sounds the same. Like the songs and all that shit. Like to me, it do. And then when I really sat down and write, when I listen to what he saying, I'm like he talking that shit, but it's just like for you to be all the time, like I don't feel, I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Alright, so what's your favorite era of music? Like the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s?
Favorite era? Fuck. I damn near want to say like. I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think. I might not have one though, like a favorite era. Cause I really fuck with like different eras.
Who the best, basically? Or which one is the